Okay, so let's make an interesting little appetizer tonight. I was surfing around on Pinterest the other day, and I run across these little pepperoni pizza cheese roll-up things, and I go, I've got to cook those. And so since had to cook them anyway, might as well film it, right? So anyway, they said use some normal crescent rolls, but I'm using the ones that say big and buttery. Hey, I like buttery, and I like big pizza rather than little pizza. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I've got one of my pieces of crescent roll laid out here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some pepperoni, we're going to lay it down. The original one I saw on Pinterest showed using 3 pieces of pepperoni. Then I got to searching around, I found one that showed you use 6. And of course, I like the idea of using 6 better than I do 3. Just because I like pepperoni. Now you got to take these cheese sticks. I'm using mozzarella, but of course string cheese would go good, or pepper jack cheese or whatever. And we're going to take and roll these things up. And then we're going to kind of tuck these down just a little bit to keep them from spilling out quite as bad. Anyway, I'll be back here in just a minute. Alright, one thing I failed to mention is I do have these on parchment paper. You don't have to do that. I'm just doing it because it's going to make cleanup a little easier whenever I get done with these. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to brush these with some melted butter. This will give them a nice pretty color when they come out. Plus, I mean, let's face it, everything like this is a little bit better with some butter on it. Now this is real butter. I don't like using margarine. In fact, I don't use margarine. Now, after I get through brushing these with butter, I'm going to hit them with some garlic powder. And we're going to put these into an oven that's preheated to 375F. And I'll be back with you here in just a minute whenever they're all done. Okay, as you can see, these things are out of the oven now. We're going to hit them with just a touch of butter. I'm just going to really kiss them with butter this time. Now you don't want to eat these things straight out of the oven because they've got really hot cheese. Speaking of cheese, we're going to take and we're going to rain down some Parmesan on top of these while they're still nice and hot. See, that's why I use the parchment paper. There we go. Now we're going to plate these up. So, what do you guys think? How do you think that looks? I'd really appreciate it if you'd comment below and let me know if you like simple little recipes like this. I can throw some of this in. I mean, I'm going to continue doing the stir fry thing and Korean cooking and stuff like that because I mean I love those foods. But sometimes just something simple, easy, and quick, you know, you can throw together for when the guys come over or when the kids come over. You know, sometimes you have a herd of kids running around. You got to feed them something quick. If you want more recipes like this, just let me know. So let's give this a try. Let's take a look. Kind of see what we got going on inside of here. Whoop, whoop, we're dripping. Oh, we got some gooey. There we go. Yeah, it's got some stringiness to it. Yeah, I'm just playing with my food. Sorry. I'll give us a dip. That's good, but I do think next time I'll use the regular crescent rolls. The imitation butter is not really doing it for me.
I'm Jax, and welcome to the Grill Iron. Join us as we drop in on the tastiest tailgates you could ever sink your teeth into. Our cross-country food adventure looks deep into a slow food revolution. We draft the best culinary trailblazers to step into our taste-made kitchen at the Hyundai Fieldhouse and redefine the art of tailgating. While the teams fight it out on the gridiron, our chefs turn up the heat on the Grill Iron.